Rise and shine, my sports to the bone family. Bright and early this Saturday morning. Yes, my people, getting myself ready for day one of the second test match between West Indies and Bangladesh. I have two stories I would like for us to take a look at before the start of the day's play. Now we see where Captain Brathwaite, he spoke with the media and he was saying that they definitely need to finish off this series strong. He also spoke about the bowling, spoke about the pitch, and a couple other things. So I'm gonna be sharing that. Plus, want to talk a little bit about Amir Jangoo, the top scorer coming out of Super 50 2024. Man is saying that, listen, he doesn't want to stay stuck at regional cricket. He's looking to move forward. Doesn't want to be stagnant at the regional level. So just give a listening ear. I will be going through both stories and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, before we go any further, my people, let me just apologize for the congested sound. The weather has changed a little bit, so I'm a bit stuffy. So while I am reading, hopefully you all can hear me clearly. All right, so gonna talk a little bit about the captain, Craig Brathwaite, first. Man is saying that his team definitely wants to go out there and finish strong. They're looking to see if they can win the game and win the series. They don't want to leave with a drawn series. So taking this from the Sportsmax website, all credit goes to them. They're the one covering the interview. I mean, they have it in a written form here that I am borrowing from. So this is Brathwaite. Obviously, he was talking about the pitch. Obviously, a completely different ground, and the surface has a bit of grass, which is good to see. Obviously, a lot of moisture around, a lot of rain, so we got to start fresh this game. End quote for now. That is one thing, my people, before I even go any further. I heard that it has been raining cats and dogs non-stop in Jamaica over the last week and a half or so. Whole lot of rain. And it's mostly in the Kingston and St. Andrew and St. Catherine area that is getting the rain. You understand? So Sabina Park, I am hoping that we won't have any rain, All right, so let me take a look at Brathwaite now. So this is Brathwaite, and I quote, I have full confidence in all the fast bowlers we have. All these guys have different attributes, and I'm really excited about what the future holds for the bowling group, for this bowling group, right? As I said, the covering of the grass and the surface is good. But at the end of the day, it is not just not just the surface. You got to go out there and bowl well. Take the catches and bat well to put runs on the board. End quote for now. I am happy that he said that. I mean, obviously, cricket loving fans would know that, it's not only about the pitch. You have to make sure that you go out there and make use of whatever the groundsmen give you to work with. You understand? It's good to hear that there's some amount of grass on the pitch. Our bowling is our strength these days. So we want to make sure that the likes of Joseph, Alzari, Shamar, Keemar, Jaden Seals and Greaves, we want to make sure that these guys, they have enough to work with, because they are the ones that are usually getting us in good positions in the game. So the batsmen will just have to find a way to work, So I guess if we win the toss, we're gonna have to bowl because Brathwaite is saying there's a lot of moisture around pitch, and grass and stuff. So probably want to bowl first and see where you take it from there. Anyway, let me continue into what Brathwaite was saying. So he's saying Jamaica is a place that I love, and personally, as a West Indies group, we love to play here. I remember obviously a great partnership to win us the game against Pakistan, but the bowlers really enjoy bowling here as well. End quote. I remember that game there, Brathwaite. I think it was in 2021. Brathwaite had a very good time there at Sabina Park when we won that game against Pakistan. So let us see if he will be able to repeat that, because we know he's under some amount of pressure right now. So this is Brathwaite again. It's very important, right? Talking about Test Championship standing. It's very important. You can't ever take any Test match or Test series for granted. We need to end this year strong, especially with a lot of Test cricket coming next year. The first test is history. We have got to come and start right back over as a bowling unit and a batting unit. End quote. So according to Brathwaite, they're not going in with any sort of complacency. They want to make sure that they're not thinking too much about what happened in the first game. They want to go and play this game. Bat the ball that comes on merit. You understand? Take the catches, bowl, hit those, top off, outside off, and stuff like that. So that is what Skip is saying. He finished off by saying, it's very important for me. My role is to set that foundation and make it easier for the guys to come in. That's always the aim. My apologies, my people. I didn't mean to laugh there. I'm very honored and privileged to be here. Very thankful. It's an opportunity I have had for over 10 years, and I'm very thankful for it. To be the most, very thankful for it. To be the most is good. I just want to be an example for guys to follow, and I am really excited about it. End quote for now. All right, Captain Brathwaite. I would suggest that you get some runs in this game. I would suggest. I mean, as an opener, you obviously want to score runs, but one of the most important thing is that you're seeing off that new ball. Seeing off the new ball, getting the team in a good position where, the number 3, 4, 5, 6 batsmen, they can come in and, capitalize on the fact that you would have put the bowlers under some pressure. You understand? But it hasn't been going well for you so far, for a little time now, Skip. So you said it best. You need to finish strong. And finishing strong would mean scoring some runs for the team. All right, let's take a look at Amir Jangoo. Finished off the Super 50 championship with 400 and I think it was about 446 runs as the leading run scorer. He was speaking with the media and he was saying that, listen, he went in aiming to score 450. And, the fact that he has found a good run of form, he doesn't want to be, stuck at this level. So let me just read a little bit to you right here. Credit to Sportsmax again. I had a few conversations. This is Amir. I had a few conversations with Sunil Narayan, talking about goal setting. I wanted 350 runs, and he said, no, go for 450. Right? They went on to say, it was a bit of a deja vu, Jangoo said, right? I knew that I was batting really well, and a big score was around the corner. Again, it's all about starting over. Remember at the beginning of his Super 50, I think he got in the 90s and didn't get across the mark. They didn't get the triple figure, So I guess that's what he's talking about there. So he went on to say, it's an amazing feeling. It's always played on my mind mentally. So to get past that hurdle is an amazing feeling. I am grateful for it. All right. I am grateful for it. He went on to say, it is a challenge. It is a challenge, but at the end of the day, I think something that changed with me, and has taken me throughout my career so far is setting my standard higher for myself now to go on to the next level. I really want to play for the West Indies and, don't want to be stuck at the first class level alone. So it's all about having your standards really high, and that's what I'm doing for all these tournaments now. So all these tournaments, that he's playing in, he's saying that he's setting the standards, looking to score a lot of runs, looking to be impactful in the outfield or behind the wicket, to make sure that he is catching the eyes of the selectors. He finished off by saying, and I quote, it's all about putting the numbers on the board. At this stage of my career, that's all I am focused on doing now. End quote. And I agree. I totally agree. You understand? Go out there, put the runs on the board, and then we will put the pressure and light the fire under the selectors. You understand? As much as how some people believe that you understand, only certain people will get support. Once a man is scoring runs and once he's been consistent, I can tell you, people will be calling for them, especially on this platform here. You will be calling for them to get a look in. You understand? So at the age of 27 right now, being consistent, that's good. He's moving in the right direction, setting those goals and just achieving them. You understand? He's definitely pretty close to getting a look in. So, we'll definitely see how it goes. But yeah, gonna leave it right here for now, my people. I think I have mumbled and jumbled my way through enough. Big up on yourself, and we'll talk later on.